Okay, because I'm live. Let's see. Let's see. Why can't I see anything now? Oh, wait, because I gotta do this. Come on. Turn around. Thank you. There we go. Ah! Getting everybody seasick. Okay, so this is a test. Oh. All right. Now, I think this is working now. I think this is gonna be okay now. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out as I go along. Okay, so let's see. So go here and go here. Okay. So this is a test, not of the emergency broadcast system. Ooh, where's the volume? Well, thank you for watching now, wherever you are. I need to find my volume. I don't know where my volume is. Maybe it's here? Up here, down there? Oh, wait, maybe it's over here? Did it get louder? A little bit. I wonder. Okay. So oh, I can see there's a delay between the recording and okay. I'm still trying to find the volume. Can't do it. I don't know where it is. I wish somebody would see that I'm live and come on. Oops. And what's that? Okay. Oop. Already. Oh, no. No. Oop. That wasn't it. Oh, wait. I think. Oh. I just need to turn my other volume up. And I think crash bang boom here. So let's see if I set it like this, and like this, and like this. Does the pink pink right there, and the pink right there. Maybe just a skosh more that way. Okay, no, I think that's good enough for me. Okay, so I think I can do this. It's weird that I have to turn my camera upside down. In order for everything to be the right way, for the right hand to be the right hand and the left hand to be the left hand. Okay, but I can see on my tablet that I'm in camera. Okay. I don't like that it's delayed though. That bothers me. Well, all right, so if this were an actual tutorial, I would be actually, the volume up on here is not going to be a good thing, so let me turn my volume down. Okay, so, all right, let's try this again now. If this were going to be an actual tutorial, I think I'm pretty well centered. I have my little black dot right there that shows me that I'm in the middle, you know, where the center is. And then I have the items that I would need for the tutorial and the tools. And no, I don't smoke, but you do need a lighter for melting the synthetic lace. I have the ruler, the scissors. I have these tweezers. You can tell I've used them a lot. They're pretty black and gooey. All right. So, okay. Now that I know I can see everything, everything's fine, and I'm centered, I'm not going to be live anymore. And I'm just going to yeah, I'm just going to turn everything off and go to just a recorded tutorial. But at least I can see that everything I have set up will be centered. So that's good. Maybe I will keep this live and learn as I go. What the hey? All right. Hey y'all. This is my first live tutorial. I am going to demonstrate to the best of my ability a very simple Kanzashi Christmas ornament. Now I know Kanzashi is a Japanese word, but most of the tutorials that I saw on YouTube about this were in Russian. I don't speak Russian. So I just kind of had to look at the video real close. What I did understand is that they had 2 large ribbons and 1 smaller ribbon, some decorative bling, something to make oh, what do you call that thingamajigger at the top? A loop that you can hang the ornament with. They used a lighter to melt the 3 different ribbons at different stages. These self tweezers are the greatest thing since sliced bread. They hold the project for you without having to put pressure on the tweezer. You know, like normal tweezers, you actually have to go like this to get them to close. These, you have to squeeze them to open them, and then you let go, and it holds whatever y'all got going on in place for you, so that you don't have to squeeze anymore. It's just a holding tool. And it also has a straight edge on it, so that you can line up your top and your bottom evenly. It also prevents you from burning your fingers when you've got the lighter going, melting the synthetic ribbon. Okay. Oh, that's very important. It needs to be synthetic. Polyester or plasticky. This ribbon is, I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale, or I wouldn't have gotten it. Let's see, does it say on here how much it was? It does not say on here how much it was, but because it's such a decorative one, it was a bit more than the regular. But it is synthetic, see? Polyester, 100% polyester. I don't know if you can see that right there, or if I need to zoom it in for you a little bit. Which way I need to go? This way? This way. I'm so French. I am so technologically dysfunctional. Okay, so let me put it this way. Turn it around. Hey, there, now it's right side up for you. And see, it says polyester right there, 100% polyester. So make sure, now that we did all of that, it took me 10 minutes to show you the word polyester. Now that you've seen that, make sure that it's either a satin ribbon or some type of polyester ribbon, so that, or nylon or something, so that it will melt. I'm going to have to hang on for just 1 second, because I have to go and get my other charger, because the battery is on my tablet. So hold on just 1 second. Bear with me. Like I said, this is my first tutorial, and I know not what I do. And I know not where my other charger is. Oh, so hold on, just uno momento. And I don't even know how to pause. Do I know how to pause? No. I don't know how to pause. I shall be right back. It won't take me very long at all. I'm looking for my white charger. I got the black one up here, but I need the white one. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, puppy jug. Puppy jug. Yeah, I got up and moved, so now y'all gonna get all excited on me? Don't be doing that. No, don't bump my hand. Okay, charger. Where does it go on this one? Over here. Okay. Charging. Hey, Jelly Kitty! How you doing? I didn't see you for a long time. Can you hear me okay? Is the picture okay? Is the sound okay? Outside of the fact that I'm gonna get you seasick here for a second because, oh man, what did I just do? Okay. Yes or no? Can you hear me? Audio and picture is good. Okay. I haven't heard from you in a long time. It's good to see you. This is my very first tutorial. And this is, it's gonna be a kanzashi ornament. Kanzashi is a Japanese word, and all the tutorials are in Russian. So I kind of took it upon myself to show what a kanzashi ornament is in English. This is multi-layered ribbon that will be melted. Each piece will be melted into a certain shape, and then each shape will be glued together. Yes, it's very fancy. This is the only one I have that's complete because that was the only thingamabobber. Yeah, this is going to be a very technical tutorial. I can see that right now. Bead cap I had that was the right size. So I have some more in order. I hope they come in for Christmas. And so yeah, this is what I'm in hopes of showing you that I'm making. This one was red and cream, and this one is going to be gold with red. Okay, now in Russian, these ribbons were 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters. Well, of course, in America, I couldn't find any ribbon in centimeters. So I got the closest thing possible. So these 2 ribbons are 1.5 inches. And this ribbon is 7/8 of an inch, which is as close to 2.5 centimeters as I could get. Then there's some bling that I'm going to use around the center. And then this is what I'm going to use as the string. This, I love this. I wish I could find some more of it. I don't know if I got it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart, but it's just a simple thin little string of gold, bordered in metallic gold. It's really, really pretty. I haven't heard from you either. Last Facebook private message I saw that I was blocked from private. What? So that's why you haven't heard from me. I don't know. I didn't block you. Huh. Well, when I'm not doing this tutorial, I'll have to go check that out. Huh. Whoa. Bust my buttons. That's a little on the bizarre side because I didn't block you. But I do have a new phone now, so maybe I did block you for some stupid technical reason, like my left thumb doesn't know what my right thumb is doing. Took me forever how to set up this tripod, and there's only 4 positions. So, okay, back to the tutorial. So you need a ruler that has inches on it. If you're going to use inches for ribbons and inches. You'll need a lighter. You'll need your self tweezers. I don't know what else to call them. They're self-holding tweezers. They're kind of reverse tweezers. Instead of pressing them to hold something, you press them to open. And when you let go, they hold something. And I like them because then you can just work the way you need to work. Okay, you need some scissors. I have these small little precision tip scissors, but you can use whatever scissors you'd like. And then you'll need some bling at the end and some hot glue. Now what I should have done, which I did not do, was prepare a whole lot of these little pieces in advance so that I could just show you how to do 1 or 2 and then go and show you how to glue them all together. But like I said, this is my first video, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now the ribbon, the larger ribbon that I'm going to use, they'll be layered in this way. The larger ribbon that I'm going to use is a, like I said, it's a 4 centimeters was how much? What was it? 1.5 inches. So this is 1.5 inches. This is 1.5 inches, and this is 7/8 of an inch. Now with your 1.5 inches, what you want to do is measure a little less than 3 inches. Now I say a little less because I find that when I double the proportions like you're supposed to, so 1.5 inches twice is 3 inches. So if it's 1.5 inches this way, you want 3 inches this way. But I find that when I do that and I do double it the way I'm supposed to, I end up with too much extra ribbon that I want to cut off. Ooh, who else is here? I don't know, not sure what happened. I thought I found your profile, but no reply. Found a Kellyanne Rawson, but no profile pic. Oh no, I have a profile pic. Sorry for talking about it. Just wanted to let you know, since you said you haven't heard from me. Who's the second person in here? We got a lurker? No, I think I'm the second person because I'm on the tablet and I'm recording at the same time because I had to turn my camera on my phone backwards in order for everything to be in the right position for you, for it to be left to right and up, right side up and down side down. So I wasn't able to see. Yeah, I wasn't able to see, so I had to turn the tablet on. So I'm the second person watching my own video. Okay, so we have the 1.5 inch ribbon, and like I was saying, you want to cut it a little less than 3. Now, this, why they do this to rulers, I don't know, but look, see how there's like 1/8 of an inch right here? Be mindful of that. There's no measurement there, so the measurement starts at the black line right up there. So I'm going to go to the line, and before 3 inches, I'm going to go to about 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 and 6/8 is, well, you can't have 6/8. You need to reduce that fraction, and I'm not very good at math. 3/4? Yeah, that's what it is. 3/4, 2 3/4. That's what I'm doing. I'm making all the little ribbons 2 3/4, and you need to cut 14 of them. Like I said, I really should have been more prepared and cut these in advance. I'm lurking in my own stream. Be right back. Gonna see if I can get others in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That would be great. Thanks, Joy. Okay. So now I'm just going to use the first ribbon to cut all the other ribbons. And like I said, we need 14 of each color. And the cutting the ribbon doesn't take that long. What takes forever is the melting on the bottom side of the ribbons as you're forming your little triangles. That's what takes forever. Once you get those little 3-layered triangles together, then you can just glue them together with the hot glue and it goes lickety-split. Okay, you're back. Welcome back. Where did you go? Did you go to the art bar? Joy, did you go to the art bar? Oh, wow, there's a big lag. Okay, I'll have to be more patient to wait for answers. Okay, so I'll repeat myself a little bit. You gotta cut 14 of each piece of each color. Oops. Hi, Sonia. Welcome, welcome to my very first tutorial. Oh, Joy, Crafty Kitty, I wanted to know if you had gone to the art bar to announce it on Facebook, to the art bar on Facebook to announce it. I should have done that and I didn't. So 14 of each color. If anybody has any questions, just jump right in and ask away. Oh, hi, Sonia. Again, it says there's 5 people in here, but I only see Sonia and my jelly kitty. I'm not a member of the art bar anymore. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. You don't have to be a member of the art bar to just come subscribe to me and just come and play. I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, pretty good for not even counting. I didn't go too far over. Yeah, Sonia, that's a joke between Crafty Kitty and myself. She went to say hello, Kellyanne, one day, and she typoed my name wrong and said Jellyanne. And so now I call her Jelly Kitty. So yeah, we have fun that way. Yes. Jelly Kitty and I been on the phone to each other sometimes 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She's a jam kitty. Oh my goodness. A jam kitty. You sure she's not marmalade? That reminds me of a really stupid joke I learned when I was in the 3rd grade. Sonia, the story behind Jellyanne and Jelly Kitty was it was an autocorrect issue. I typed the correct name. Yep, she typed the correct name, but autocorrect went and switched my name out for Jelly. So I'm Jellyanne and she's Jelly Kitty. So I gotta get these all cut up. I'll remember this time or next time when I'm doing this to kind of prepare a little bit in advance if there's going to be a lot of pieces. But I'm not going anywhere, so I don't see any sleep in sight for me tonight. Sonia, that's naughty. No naughtiness. No naughtiness. Okay, I'll tell you that joke that I learned when I was in the 3rd grade. It's, what did the baby chick say when the mama hen laid an orange? Does anybody know? The little baby chick said, "Look at the orange marmalade." That's why I said it was stupid, but it's a clean one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A few more to go. 9. Oops. 10. 11. Nope, I'm not naughty. Nope. Oh gosh, that was a goose. Now I lost track. I lost count again already. What number was I on? I'll have to count these again. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now the smaller ribbon, of course, is going to be shorter in length because it's only 7/8. And 7/8 twice is 1 3/4. And again, like I told you, I don't know why doubling it, I always ended up with more ribbon than the Russian ladies did, but So instead of 1 3/4, I'm just going to do 1 1/2. So 1 1/2 is right there. Okay, and now I have to cut 14 of those. I was not trying to be offensive and definitely not sassy. Nasty? Was that supposed to be nasty or sassy? Hey, nasty, that's a nasty sassy. That's a new word. I'm going to have to put that one in our Dystokia dictionary. And Dystokia, that's what my family suffers from. Actually, we rather enjoy it. It's when you get your birds waxed. And I can tell you, let's see. I was up at camp one year with my aunt, and we asked Mommy what the weather was going to be like because we wanted to go fishing. And Mommy said, well, it's going to be rain, drist, and mizzle. So, yeah, when you get your words mixed up like that, we call it dystokia, and my family has it very badly. The left side of my head is hurting. I am one who doesn't get headaches, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no, Joy. I use nasty instead of nasty, a classy version of nasty. Nasty, classy nasty. Classy nasty is nasty. That's great. I love it when people play with words. I was the grammar patrol officer when I was in college. It was so funny. I would tell people they had a dangling participle and they would check their fly to see if their zipper was unzipped. I was like, no, not that dangling participle. Your sentence. And it's too funny. So what's all everybody doing besides listening to me ramble on while I cut 14 more pieces of ribbon? Is anybody crafting? What's on your craft table at the moment? I think Sonia was just breaking up the word. Mama and like, yes, I know. I'm not really offended. I was just like, ooh. Not really offended at all. I know what she was doing. She was being nasty. Oh yeah, Sonia, I do that all the time, especially when I want somebody to know that what I think they're doing is cool instead of just cool. You gotta have that little cool in it. I was doing a MMM on Stacy's live tonight, but everything is picked up now, so not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A few more to go. Have you seen Teresa Brady lately? Jelly? My jelly girl? 12. 13. 14. That's it. I guess I got an extra one. Okay. Here comes your fun part now. I get to play with fire. Woohoo! Get the fire extinguisher. I get to play with fire. What is the matter, baby girl? Hi, Whisper. What is the matter? I'm doggy sitting, so I'm talking to the dogs. Hello, Sterling. Yes, Sterling is a good boy. Yes, he is. Okay, so now what we do, oh, excuse me, is we'll take this little rectangle and turn it into a triangle by folding the corners in so that they meet in the center. Oh man, I still have to cut some ribbon, and I even cut it shorter. Maybe I cut it too short. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. So, let's see. I've been fussing with my phone, so I'm going to try some slow motion and time-lapse photography. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I have a baby cousin that's into photography. And I think on Facebook she's the Muddy Hand, and she does some great stuff. I texted her last week or so, and she said she was having major health issues. Yeah, I know. Have in-home care, but she's doing better and will be on starting next month. Oh, good. Sonia, you did? Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, she used to go on live at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because she couldn't sleep, and because I couldn't sleep, I was like right on there with her. She did some beautiful backgrounds. She is great at doing backgrounds. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that extra off so I don't have to melt it all. Okay, now see, I take that little piece and I put that little piece, this tweezer, that little piece, yeah. Oh dear. And I put it on the edge of the front of the triangle. And I make sure that this part, not this angle, but this straight angle, turns this into an isosceles triangle. And that's all the geometry I know, so don't ask me for any more. And then, ta-da, fire. And you melt, look at that, the edge together. Dun, 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 dun. And it stays, voila. And then you do the other side. Well, come on. Let's get it up there. There we go, just like that. Yeah, yeah, I know there's, this is going to be an isosceles triangle, not an equilateral triangle, but an isosceles triangle. And I know these are rectangles. And this is fire. Woo. I'm driving in my car. Turn on the radio. My camera is blurry. My camera is blurry, really? Okay. Maybe because the flame, maybe because when I do the flame, it doesn't know what to focus on. So after you melt those two edges, see, they're together. You just kind of go up here to the tip And in the flame, you've got the light orange, the darker orange, and then down here is blue. You put it in the blue part for like a half a second, just so that it kind of irons out that corner and it stays. Can you see it? Oops, where am I? I don't even know where the camera, oh, it's over here. See, that's the camera. Can you see it? Does it show? Oh! Can you see it? I kind of ironed the little tippy a little bit right there. That little piece right there. Okay, and that's one piece. And now I have 14 more of this color to do, and 14 more of this color to do, and 14 more of this color to do. The flame shifts the focus. Okay, so it was on my side. Okay, just checking. It got fuzzy, then cleared up. What am I looking for? Oh, I was explaining how the flame is like a light orange and then a darker orange and then blue. I guess I should have done it this way. At the base, and you take the corner of the triangle and you put it in where it's blue for like a half a second and press. And what that does is it helps hold that corner in place. Right. So that's what you were looking for when I was showing you that little corner, what you were looking for. I was just, instead of a bubble corner from the let me show you on this one. Instead of the corner just being a bubble like that, can you see that it's kind of just bubbly? Like that. What you do when you flip it over, it kind of just presses it down so that it holds the shape of the corner, flattens the corner. Can't see that far away. Okay, how about up here? Just better. Come on, focus. Oops. Focus. Focus, focus. There. See, it's bubbly. And when you put the flame to the point and you press, it helps it keep its point better. You see the difference in the 2 points? This one is bubbly and this one is nice and flat. My silly voices. Yes, I have silly voices. Depends on. When I do crafts, for some reason, I'm going to be doing some fun videos soon. Oh, what are you going to be doing them on? Yeah, what are you going to be doing them on? Or of? On or of? I don't know. The grammar patrol officer has retired. Halloweeny. Isn't that a dog? Oh no, that's Frankenweenie. Satire videos on new products. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I tend to have a little kiddish squeaky voice when I'm doing crafts. I don't know why crafts bring out the little kid in me, I guess. But that's the only reason I can think that I do that. I don't know, I just do. Oh, see there, I did it again. I don't know if flame can do that to ribbon. Only if they're polyester or satin. Cotton ones, it won't do it to. It does it real well to the metallic, even the metallic thread. See, look, even the metallic thread will melt. But you can't do it with a cotton. If you do it with cotton, you're going to start a fire. Hot kisses like fire. And then you blend out the side. Oh, and before I touch that, by the way, you don't see me doing it, but I lick my finger first, just in case it's hot, so it won't burn me. But yeah, okay, so this is what I'm doing to the corner here. I'll show you now. Joy, I'll show you now. See it, the corner is bubbly. Kind of looks like half of a crab rangoon. And I want that to be pressed down. So I put that corner in the blue part of the flame just to warm it and then press it down. There, and it makes it flatter. Yeah, cotton, it'll just burn. Crab rangoon. Well, I didn't know what else to I didn't know what else to compare it to. Crab rangoon came up because I guess I'm hungry. I'm past due for my Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. You usually have them at like midnight. Okay. This is driving me nuts. You can cut it shorter and I still have to cut. Oh well. I guess if you're using centimeters, it comes out almost perfect, but I didn't have centimeters. I only had inches, so. Making you hungies? Hungies, huh? Yeah, I hungro too. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I missed. I'm gonna do that one again. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's try that one again. I'm making you hungry. What you gonna go eat? Whatever it is, make me some, because I'm hungry too. Please, 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 please. Oh. Oh, I missed again. What the heck? Quit it out. Well, that corner doesn't want to stay down. What for gosh sakes, why not? I'm not gonna eat. Just want crab rangoon. Me too. Now that I said it. There's a little Chinese restaurant right down the street from where my boyfriend lives that makes the best crab rangoons. Oh, my ever-loving soul. Yeah. Pineapple crab rangoons? Ooh, I love pineapple. I have not tried pineapple crab rangoons. Can I just tell you two something? This is really weird. talking and not having anybody really talk back. I have to. This is really bizarre. It just, this is really strange to be talking and not hearing a voice talk back. It's kind of. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Help, I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. Almost every sentence somebody says, I can think of a song to come up with. Almost every sentence. There's a word somewhere in some sentence that I can think of lyrics to some song. Used to drive my mother crazy because we'd be having a conversation and every time she'd say a sentence that had a word in it. What do you mean going crazy? I'd been there a long, long time, honey girl. I think thoughts all the time and they think back at me too. Well, I would thank thoughts too if my thoughts were happy thoughts. I know that's not what you intended to type, but I just think it's funny. And so Mom and I would be having this conversation and then she'd say a sentence with a word in it that would send me right off to the lyrics of a song in my head. And I'd start singing the song right in the middle of the conversation. Yes, yes, yes. I've been crazy for a while. I used to say, going crazy, want to come? And now it's like, I'm already crazy. I can't go no further. I do that at times too. Doesn't happen often, but I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like I was talking about the fire earlier, and all I could think of was Elmer Fudd's version of Fire. I can't think of who actually sings it, but I driving in my car, I turn on the radio, you're pulling me closer. I just say no. You know I don't like it, but you know I'm a wire. 'Cause when we is, ooh, fire. I love Elmer Fudd. Okay, melty melty. Remember, if you're going to do this, wet your finger before you go across the tweezer or else it will be hot and it will burn you. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, before anybody even got to the video, to the live stream rather, this is the longest part of doing this ornament, is melting all the edges together and creating And yeah, you really need to melt it, because I tried doing the hot glue, and it takes away from the flexibility of the ribbon if you use hot glue. And if you use just a tiny strip of like Tombow glue of some sort, or Aleene's tacky glue or whatever, it takes for freaking ever for it to dry. So trust me, because I tried it, because I didn't like doing all this burny stuff. It takes so long. Kids will ask us, where are we going? And he would reply back, crazy, you want to come? Tacky glue is not my best friend. It's only tacky when it wants to be. Some people like it. Maybe I would like the turbo tacky glue. I don't know, but I certainly don't like the regular tacky glue. Uh-oh. I have an earworm now. Ouch! Can't get that song out of my head. See, I told you. Lick your finger first, dummy. Practice what you preach. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I've been losing sleep, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. I was 5 and he was 6. We rode horses made of sticks. He wore black, I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. Oh, is somebody dancing? Jelly Kitty, are you dancing? Am I even in screen? Am I like in screen when I'm doing this, guys? I haven't even been paying attention. Jillian, I think you should support these couple who goes live. Who are they? Speaking of support, okay, thank you, Sonia. Speaking of support, I want to go over to Sonia. And there you are. Okay, Sonia, I just subscribed to you and I rung your bell. The girlfriend knows all kinds of songs and she knows all the lyrics. I think you'll have fun with them. Channel name is Kenneth the Kentucky Fam. My mom used to get so mad at me because she'd say, how come you don't memorize your homework as well as you memorize songs? Because homework's not as interesting as the songs. You have, Sonia? Oh, how come I didn't have you? Well, I have you now. And thank you for subbing me. I didn't think I had enough subscribers to go live. I thought you had to have like 200 subscribers to go live. I don't think I have that many. Yeah, that's what I thought. I only had 149. Hey, wait a minute. I had 158. How'd I go down so low? I don't know. That subscription thing goes up and down every day. Well, you can go live with 0 subbies. I did not know that. I thought you had to have a certain amount of subbies before you went live. But that's okay, because I don't have 200. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Smaller family. We can be close. Adore the new. Oh, now I got that song stuck in my head. It took me years to get "If I Only Had a Heart" out of my head. I would go around singing da 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 da. If I only had a heart. It took me ages to get that song out of my head. As long as you have a camera, you can go live. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I want to live in the Emerald City. Because green is my favorite color. And I like their work schedule. Go to lunch at noon, and by 1 o'clock, the end of the day, you're done. Something like that. I like that. I wonder if any of my other subbies rang my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum ba dum. Oh, you did get a notification, Sonia? That's great. What, if I only had a heart, or you can ring my bell? What was it? There were 45s, 38s, and there was a 70 something or other. Ring My Bell. I love that song. I still have my albums and a lot of my 45s. I love them. '78s, yeah. Yeah, I know. I loved my Purple Rain 45 because it was purple. Wow. Do you collect them, Sonia? You purchased everything that came out in the top 10. I used to do that too. I used to work at Zayre's, and then there used to be a record store in the same mall. And every paycheck, I would go spend 50 cents and buy the top 10. I didn't know they still made the vinyl. Hey, no crab rangoons allowed here. Squish. Squish. Thank you. That's better. Ooh. That would be my boyfriend telling me goodnight. Must be 2 a.m. or 2:30. I don't know. What time is it? 2:30 a.m.? Yes, it is. 2:30 a.m. Crab nuggets on Megamind. You were always on my 2:30 Eastern Time. Yes. Jelly, where are you located? I am in Maine. I live in Lewiston, Maine, but I am dog sitting many, many miles away from that, still in Maine. But yes, I'm dog sitting two beautiful border collies. The one's your typical black and white border collie, and the other one is called sable, a sable color. Oh, really? Whereabouts? Last day before Nova Scotia and Quebec and Canada. In Quebec, yeah. Where in Maine is she, do you know, Sonia? Yes, Sterling, I know it's past your bedtime, but I'm staying up. I'm doing this live stream. You're a very handsome boy. Yes, you are a very handsome boy. I love you too. But you need to go lay down. Yeah, oh, good boy. Give me a kiss? You give me a kiss? No, you're not going to give me a kiss? Good. Yes. No. No, go lay down. Go lay down. Don't bump my arm. I'm going to make a boo-boo. We drove through Maine to get to Nova Scotia back in the 90s. Yeah. Were you surprised to find that we had paved roads? Some people still ask me that. They're like, really? You have paved roads up there? Like, yes. Ooh, that one sizzled. It was a while ago. Yeah, 94. That's quite a while ago. Seems like only yesterday. It's really sad when all of my songs that I used to love and listen to are now on the oldies station. Can anybody that's on here tell me why Bic lighters, or any lighter that I've noticed, no longer have the little piece right here where you can adjust the height of the flame? It really bums me out because I really would like to have a lower flame. Burning it that high all the time burns it out quicker. Oh, I love eating at Subway. My heart broke when I found out Jared was a pedophile. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, what's the punchline? They're not a little dial on the button you push down. No! There's nothing on the button I push down. There's no little metal wheel here. There's nothing. It's just what rubs against the flint and the metal, and that's it. There's no dial anymore. Yeah, see, if you look here, it's just the plastic piece right there. It's just the plastic piece. There's no dial, and then when you turn it around, there used to be a little metal wheel right there. And there'd be a low flame on one side picture and a high flame on the other side pictured. And however you move the wheel would make the flame either higher or lower, but they don't have it there anymore. There's no way to make it. Oh well. Okay, now when you're folding this organza type ribbon, I gotta tell you, what a hassle it can be. So if you want to be good to yourself, only make one of the ribbons in your ornament, this organza stuff, because this stuff, although it melts beautifully, is awesome, wonderful, it's a pain to fold and get even, because it's all stretchy, want to go its own way-ish kind of thing. So yeah, but it just goes, it just burned right up, melts right in there. Oops, I missed a corner. I guess I went a little too fast. That. Ah, you piece of work, you. Do 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 do. Well, where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. I got it. Dun, 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 dun. Look at how slick that. I love that one. It just melts so easy. Okay, now. But this one, even when you put it in the blue, melts so easy. You gotta do it kind of quick. There. Oh, I did it. I'm not gonna even mess with Mother Nature. Okay, did that one. Uh-oh. Everybody go off into La La Land. No one's talking anymore. That's okay. I'd just be here talking to the voices in my head. Oh! Sorry about that. my tablet fell over. Didn't cause a craft-a-lanche though, but it fell over. Ooh. I love how quickly that just melts right in there. Ooh. No, I'm not a pyromaniac. I got it written down somewhere. Oh, well, that's all right. I was just curious to know if she was close to me or whatever. Even though if you look at the state of Maine, Lewiston and Auburn are kind of south, but they call that central Maine. Don't ask me why. Okay, this little corner is being a little bugaboo. Ah, see? Oh no. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see it? Am I too far away? It melted it too much. It looks like a booby nipple. Oh no. Southeastern Maine. Is she in like Kennebec, Kennebunkport? Oh well. Bar Harbor, Boothbay Harbor. Oh wait, I didn't say that with the Maine accent. It's Bar Harbor, Boothbay Harbor. Down east. She is near a main city, but she lives in the country. Oh. 45 miles in from the shore. 45 miles in. Well, that's cool. Yep, note to self. Next time, get all of this stuff prepared first before I do the tutorial. That way I can do one or two to show you and then put all the pieces together. This is going to be boring just watching me melt ribbon. Although, like I said, it's kind of cool watching this stuff melt. It just goes zoop. It just goes zoop. I love this stuff melting. Like I said, though, it's a pain in the butt to try and fold. She is a chef at a private school. Dunstan School? Oh no, she's a chef at a private school, not Dunstan School is a school for chefs to become a chef. Private school. Private school. Maine Maritime Academy. If tomorrow never comes, just I love her. Past, walks in the past, tomorrow never comes. I don't know how far she lives from the school, but it's a ways. I won't go into details for her privacy. Oh, I don't blame you. Too many Fruity Loops? Is that like a Fruit Loop? I'm sorry. I love making fun of people's typos. I just think they're so hilarious. Her and I were fruity enough as it was. Hush, Joy. Where'd Joy go? I didn't even see her. I don't think she said anything. I don't even know where she is. She hasn't said anything for quite a while. did not make any typos. Foodie Loops. Yes, you did. It says Foodie Loops out there. Too many Foodie Loops out there. I think a Foodie Loop is a typo. I'm sorry. It's just, it qualifies as a typo to me. You lose. You lose. You made a typo. You fell asleep. Like I said, I'm surprised you guys are still here. It's got to be boring as all get out, just watching me melt ribbon. Like I said, note to self, I'll get all of this stuff prepared before I do the tutorial. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe it won't show. It is 1:50 a.m. How can you fall asleep with jelly and melting all over you? Melting. Who would have believed that your good little girl could destroy such beautiful wickedness? Well, you just made it into a different time zone, Joy, because it's 2:50 here. At least she might be warm. Hey now. I saw this thing posted on Facebook about symptoms for people who have depression and anxiety. And I think there was a list of, I want to say 10 or 12. Oh, Central Time Zone, yeah. I want to say there was a list of about 10 or 12 things. And as I was reading down the list, I realized I had every single one of them except the last one. The only thing I don't have was the Parkinson's tremors. But I have restless leg syndrome, I can't sleep, I can't focus, I never get tasks accomplished. I mean, so I don't know, I was just really bizarre. So I guess it's safe to say that you're centrally located. That was bad. Yeah, I might want to do this in Hangouts or Outthings or something so we can hear each other. Maybe even see each other. You know, Sonia, that would be really, really cool if I knew how to do it. It took me, I can't even tell you how long it took me Dai invited me to be in Hangouts, and it took me forever to figure it out. She sent me a link and I clicked on it and nothing happened. So she told me to send her my email address. So I did, and then I got the connection and it finally went through. Good one, Sonia. So with my phone being topsy-turvy upside down, I don't know how to get up there and dial you into Hangouts. This is my first live tutorial, one thing at a time, please. Oh, I can't learn so many things all at once. I'm old now, you know. But that would be great because then we could all hear each other and talk to each other. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, when you want this Mainer to go live with the Maine people. I think I would have to swap things around, and my tripod would not be able to hold my tablet. I'd have to duct tape my tablet. Or I'd have to dial up the Hangouts before I don't know how I would do it. Because my phone, in order for you all to see left to right and what's at the top, and what's at the bottom, I actually had to turn my phone backwards. So I can't even see what's on the screen. I just kind of had to stand up and look down at it and figure out what center was. See, I have a little black dot here to show me where center is. And I've got these little pink pieces of paper right here to show me where the edges are. So everything's kind of backwards. And I'm following silent chat on my tablet. I'll set it up and go live with you. We can start early and take our time. Are you using a phone now? Yes, I'm recording live stream on my phone, but I'm following chat on my tablet because I can't see anything on my phone at all right now. My phone, like I said, is on the tripod and it's upside down in order for everybody to see everything right side up. Which is really convoluted if you ask me, but I don't know how else to do it. I just do it the way I know how to. Look, you piece of work. Quit it out. Thank you. Everyone has a different setup for convenience. Yours is not unusual. Is it really? Oh, I thought I was... Because if I have my phone turned around so that I can see the phone, then you would be looking at me like a mirror image. My right hand would not be my right hand. My right hand, if you were looking at it, would be my left hand. And the words would not read left to right, they would read right to left. So I had to turn my phone upside down. Upside down. Boy, turn me inside out and round and round. Upside down, you turn me, you give your love respectfully. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you sleeping again? I actually use a couple of ancient desktop computers. Do, 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 do. Sonia, that would be a really big help. I have another phone, but the screen on it is cracked, which is why I got this phone. And I'm wondering if I couldn't do recording with the tablet somehow and follow chat on the phone, but I don't know. You'd be glad to. When would you like to do it? Ooh, well, I'm going to have to figure that one out, because as it stands right now, I want to do this so that when I'm at home, I can get it set up and leave it set up. And I'm not at home right now. I'm doggy sitting. So I want to wait until I get home and clean up my tiny little craft table so that I can get it set up and keep it set up, or the parts set up. I would obviously take my phone down because I need it every day. Like I said, unless I could set the tablet up to do the recording somehow. And then I could just leave it completely set up. I don't know. I am so technologically deficient. But once I get something, I get it. You know what I mean? Sonia, I haven't even been paying attention. Am I still staying in shot, in screen? Okay, well, when I figure out a time and a date, I will definitely let you know. Are we friends on Facebook? Can I contact you on Facebook or through Messenger? I'm always in frame? Okay, good. On Facebook, I'm Kellyanne Rawson, the same as I am right here on YouTube. Because that way we can... Oh, I see a messenger. Hey, there you are. Okay, so we are friends on Messenger. Cool. So when I get home and I figure out where I want to get this set up and everything, I'll give you a date and a time and you can help me. That would be so great. I would love all that help. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Speaking of thumbs up, oh, Jelly Kitty and Sonia, you didn't thumbs up me. That's all right. I think I'm doing pretty good for a first video. Oops. Oh, wait. I'm buffering. Why am I buffering? Oh, okay. I show 3 watching and 2 thumbs up. Well, I didn't thumbs up myself yet. 3 thumbs up now. Okay, I have those done. And now these are not, this particular material, this mesh, I don't know what it is, but it is very easy to fold, and you don't have to do much to get it to stay where it needs to stay. So that's kind of cool. And there. So if it melts in place, great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too, because it'll pretty much stay folded. It does, however, take quite a bit of melting, like fire melting, in order for it to connect. And you don't even have to uncrab rangoon the point, because it just goes to a point. I think she fell asleep again, Sonia. Oh, only 11 more to go, and then I can start assembling. Yay! Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, folks. I will definitely make sure that I have everything much more prepared, so that I only have to show you 1 or 2. And then I can show you the assembly, because I'm sure Watching me melt ribbon is about as exciting as watching paint dry or watching water boil. But any helpful suggestions that any of y'all have would be greatly appreciated. Cool. The other thing I don't know how to do is, oops, I missed. If you're not doing a live stream, if you're just recording a video, I don't know how to edit it, like speed it up and do a voiceover or take out a part that doesn't need to be in there because I rambled on too long or something like that. Actually, I don't even know if my phone has that capability. I just have to leave all the bloopers in. Yes, what, Sonia? I already forgot what I said. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, what can the matter be, dear, dear? Oh. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That's the second time today I get this belly cramp and I don't know what it is or what it's from or why. You can also record it to private, then edit it using the tools on YouTube, then make it public. You can record it to your phone if you have some memory available. Ah. So YouTube would have, oh, okay, so YouTube has the edit. Like I like the first 5 minutes and then the next 4 minutes I want to delete, so I can delete those 4 minutes and then continue on with the next 1 hour and oops, delete the next 6 minutes or something like that. It is all Crafty Kitty's fault. Okay. Blame her because she's sleeping. She's not paying attention, so she's not helping. So you're right, it's her fault. That's really bizarre. She's tried to contact me on Facebook several times and she says she can't get to me. She's been blocked and I didn't block her. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That hurts me. She's my friend. I want to talk to her. to, but it is frustrating at times. She woke up. She woke up. I just went to bed. I wake up at 6:30ish to get the kids to school. Otherwise, I'll be awake now. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess that just means she's going to bed. And that's okay. We can always post clips of Crafty Kitty in the other spots we want edited. Excuse me. Oops, missed. Hate that when that happens. Still missed. I have to cut an extra one, I think, because this is just getting too small. It's melting. Used to be able to stay awake longer, but that was when hubby was working mid-shift and he gets the kids up for school and takes them. Now that he is working morning shift, he gets up before anyone else. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like a very busy schedule. Ooh, I guess I should say, this isn't a craft for children. Under the age of 13. or older. Yeah, 15 or older would be okay, I guess. Any younger, get your mums and dads to help you out. Well, this started out to be just a test, but then people showed up. So now it's going to be a massively long tutorial. I will say I don't need any snarky comments about the fact that this tutorial is so long, because I tell you what, I already know it is. And I'll just say again, next time I'll have all of these little thingies pre-made, and I'll just show 3 or 4 of them being made. And then I'll assemble. 2 hours long now just to make one ornament, and I haven't even assembled it or blinged it out. Of course, I've been talking, and I'd say the first half hour of this was just talking, wondering whether or not I had this set up right. We have had a good time. YouTube will probably throw in about 8 commercials in here. Okay. So, okay. I have all my little pieces together, melted together now. Whoops. I'm throwing them all around. Where did it go? It went on the floor. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So now, once I get them off to school, I'm alone throughout the morning and early afternoon. Kids and hubby both get off at 3:30. Then I go pick up hubby. Not every day I pick up both kids at the same time. Oh, that is a busy schedule. Yes, I know. But you know what, Sterling? The lights are on during the day and you can sleep. Well, now why can't you sleep bright lights now? I mean, you even have weird dreams because you're just legs twitch and everything. Sterling's upset because it's 3:30 in the morning and I haven't turned the lights off yet. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom. And then you take your contrasting ribbon and you put just a skosh lower than the point of the first one. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I should get up closer. If I get up a little closer, you can see it maybe. Okay, even that's a little too much. Just a smidge. And yay, hot glue. Okay, pull it back, drop a glue, I use low temp glue because I am forever giving myself blisters with high temp glue. So that goes like that. And then we take, oh yes, I forgot to mention, you want to put the folded part, see the little folded flappy parts? You want to put those on the bottom, this way. Not the other way, this way. Okay. And so then we put that at about 1/8 of an inch. Or 3/16, somewhere in between there. And just a smidge of glue. As soon as the glue comes out. There we go. Just a smidge of glue goes on there. Okay. Then of course you want to glue your edges together on the bottom. So just a dollop, a little tiny bead, as small as you can get it. I wish I had a Shore Bonder fine tip glue gun, but I don't. I wish I did. And then you're going to take this edge and glue it down. And then you're going to turn it back upside down. You're going to put a dot of glue there. And then you're going to fold your point over. And this is why you wanted a flat point and not a crab rangoony point. And you have one of 14 pieces. And this will look so much better when you put them all together. Would you like to go live together soon here on YouTube? We might not get Jelly Roll to join into. We might get Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. I'm Jelly Ann. She's Jelly Kitty. Who's Jelly Roll? Okay, so this one goes at the bottom. With just a smidge of the gold showing. And then this goes down about 3/16. Like that. And then And then a little bit of glue. Oops. On the edge. Again. Like that. And then on this edge. Excuse me. That. I got a little stringies everywhere here. Wooden crafters just love if they would make a hot glue that didn't have strings. I guess that's just kind of the nature of hot glue though, isn't it? Okay, so now here's piece number 2. And then when you get all your pieces together, you're going to run a bead of glue on the inside and squish it together. And then you can kind of see what's starting to form. These little rolls all the way around. Bring them up a little bit. Maybe you can see them a little bit better. And that's what you're starting to form. Only 600 million left to go. I'm going to put this on this side. I think I will just call y'all Joy and Kellyanne. I think what I'm going to do is end this tutorial here. And when I get all these pieces put together, I will come back and show how to glue them together and then do the embellishment. How does that sound? 650 million as you go. Yeah. Okay, well, here's 1, 2. This one is 3. So you don't like my company. Actually, I do like your company, but I just thought to keep me from getting too many thumbs downs that I'd make a part 2, because although this part does go by kind of quick compared to the melting part, to me the folding and melting part takes forever. So, I mean, I'll stay, but I just thought it would be less out of somebody's time if they wanted to, you know, watch this later and check out. Then I could make a part 2, and then we could come back again and talk some more. But thumbs down is every bit as good as thumbs up. You are very right. It really is. It counts the same. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here, folks. I mean, you've seen me cut the pieces, fold the pieces, melt the pieces, and now, and I'm, you know, and this is how you assemble each unit. So now that you've seen me do that, you all can go off on your own and go ahead and do that. And then I will come back with part 2 probably tomorrow night. Probably earlier than this. And I will assemble these and bling it out and show you when you get to put your little stringy on and assemble it and then put some bling on it. The only thing it won't have is a bead cap because I don't have any bead caps. But you'll see where they're supposed to go. But I do have a couple of other things that I might be able to use in place of bead caps, so we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to anybody from any time zone. Thank you for those of you who joined me. I am getting views, really? Thank you for anybody who joined me. I totally appreciate you showing up and spending all this time watching me melt fabric, melt ribbon rather. Later, Sonia. Good night, Jelly Kitty. And good night, anybody who's lurking. See you on the flip side. Bye.